I think their comp is a little weird. Man, they kind of choked, but I like their comp on defense here. I like their comp for this map, and I feel like DRX will play to their strengths using this comp. So I'm excited to see this.
DRX, they don't lose a player.
I think DRX will be able to bounce back, especially if they get this pistol round, though. They have to get this pistol, so they get the confidence and momentum and the mental. Everything. This pistol round would propel them forward if they win this.
Really trying to keep them interested, and that leaves Buzz for the moment by himself with 10 HP here on the B site.
And that's
Flashback joining.
Still that Viper utility covers that front door, so gonna be a little bit tricky.
Ooh, shoulder spotted. And it's gonna be Mako taking the fight, winning it.
Munchkin's playing Mario.
As the one goes into the back, pushing forward here into B. Locky and Karan able to find one apiece.
No way, they might win this round again. No way, right?
HP bars is only Lakia that hasn't taken any damage.
No way.
Dax about to make contact
No
here
way.
Lakia.
No way.
Win out the fight. Shot goes through, bit of Caterpillar smoking here from Karan. Manages to slink his way down in towards stairs. Unpunished, paranoia still in hand. This is gonna be monstrous.
Last player standing.
Let's go though. Foxy here, dead. Lakia picking up his third. The Brawler goes checking over towards stairs. Nothing spotted.
On for the 4K.
Mako finds himself on side of
Lakia. My God.
He's got it clutched. The 4K to kick
Dude,
it off. 3
that's a
to go
2v5 loss for DRX.
Already.
2v5 lost.
They take the pistol on Lotus.
Oh, hell nah.
Brilliant heady play
DRX are generationally choking right now.
Was gonna swing wide into spawn.
This is the biggest choke I've ever seen in my life.
And Lakia was just waiting
for DRX
him
out of all
to come around that
teams.
corner. Had him just dialed in. And then he's able to swing back to the side. I mean, just what an entry they had onto the B side as well. Finding those crucial kills, using that C's to clear Stax' angle so they could isolate the battles on the other side. Now DRX is going to try to push in towards Rubble. He's got control, but gen.G isn't going to bite on any of that bait.
They just clear enough.
Curry is eating limit. No, I'm eating a chicken right now.
Grab that orb. Now he's hightailing it over towards C.
Nothing but classics for DRX. An outlaw for Meteor. He's, as we kind of expected, leaning into that gun quite a bit this year.
Locky with a Vandal, 2 Guardians. I mean, there's so much firepower here for gen.G to work with. There's Buzz spotting one, backs away. Foxy 9, however, almost gets 2. Takes him low, and Mako just gets the finisher there.
2v1.
Finding a second before getting dropped, and that leaves now just Stax on his lonesome. Munchkin with 21. Health Meteor.
If you're a championship level player, Stax to win this.
In a way, a significant amount of damage dealt here for the side of DRX. Does he want to send out the Haunt? Does he want to reveal it? Jump up, swing out of the corner. Meteor, having grabbed the Vandal, will be able to put it to use. 2-0 start for gen.G, but a hell of a lot closer to the anti-eco than we might have anticipated.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good damage here for DRX to do. Made the economic advantage that you can get off of that round much less impactful. Yeah, you're getting some good kills, but waiting right around that corner was Buzz. Waited for the first to go by. Foxy finding some phenomenal shots. Hitting a ton of heads. Tremendous damage. Now, just Guardian, Vandal, and a Bulldog left. A couple Sheriffs, though, as well. And you know that gen.G, no slouches when it comes to those. They have turned a lot of rounds around, probably saved that bind for them. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah, the jump forward, but tucked into the corner there. Was Karan. Will help find one, but Stax.
Down A.
Cutting him down. Quick little jump peek.
Damn.
Getting the spot, and now it's just Meteor. Love to recover a weapon that isn't just this Sheriff.
Flashback has the flank.
What?
It should be an easy round. Should be.
Just look at the corpses.
But DRX always find a way to choke it.
6 bullets in it. And Stax a little bit snappier
Not this
in
time, though.
one.
Stax is taking it to his
3K
own
for
hands.
him, trying to catch up towards Lakia, perhaps, but DRX will be able to close out the bonus.
Yeah, Stax. Good to see him picking up the pace. Seemed to be his utility was really good on the Gecko. It felt like a lot of those dizzies had impact, but not quite where you wanted it to be. Buzz, sort of the sacrificial lamb here for DRX.
Chop. Do you guys think T1 beats gen.G or DRX here?
Clear out all those angles.
You think T1 got screwed up by the matchups?
Value for Foxy 9. Now Lakia, though, with that early 4K, able to find himself with an early night, an early ult of his own. Not gonna reveal anything. Now, a little bit of a push out again towards Rubble here with Mako and Buzz, but right now gen.G trying to take their time. Camera right on the outside of that door. Trap wire right in the front. Let's see if they're going to be able to clear this
DRX.
before they make their entry. Looks
Cypher
like
set up
Texture's
from
gonna see it right
flashback.
now. Yeah. Okay.
They broke his strip.
Flashback just popped a shot right off the contact. There's
Spot
the
three.
camera.
Completely
Yeah.
broken, but the Kang with all
That's
the
amount
info.
of information here.
Stacks?
Stacks. Oh,
Holy
man,
shit.
sticking around to clear that turret.
Mako's in a really good
A lot
spot
of
here,
additional
though.
damage there.
He needs to get 1 or 2 here.
Still alive as Munchkin sending some shots.
Still sitting on the paranoia as Mako, so if they were to regress towards A, it could be a little bit tricky, but gen.G happy to take their time and make a little bit of a fake. A few players planted on A, spike over towards C, shifting in that direction. Smokes are down though, I mean with Foxy and
So I think
there.
gen.G are faking A,
Really,
but
really
and C.
tricky.
Foxy.
On top of that
30
box
seconds
as well,
left.
setting up the crossfire.
Foxy's in a good spot here, but the Locky eye needs to be broken here.
Trying to sway that.
Look at all the utility that gen.G have. They have full utility on Fade, full utility on Raze, full utility on Omen for this exact.
Now going to be backing
You
off.
need to break this eye.
Nightfall going in. Texture up and over
Oh,
the
Jen,
top,
no
somehow
way
still
Texture
alive.
gets that kill.
Not going to be found.
No
The swinging
way.
Meteor with that outlaw in hand still comes away with the kill and
10
Stacks.
seconds left.
Grab one and dip out.
Spike
Texture
planted.
right up in front of him here. 1 HP. The swing in doesn't matter. He's going to be faster
Last
on the
player
pull.
standing.
Buzz.
Buzz on the paint shell.
First kill of the
swings
game.
in. It's met with death.
Again,
gen.G.
gen.G. It's always
Not
been
allowed for
gen.G.
DRX to pick up 2 consecutive.
Man,
right back
bro.
into the
I mean,
driver's
I'm
seat,
not gonna
3-1.
lie, dude.
As the money continues to
Flashback
dwindle.
and Foxy, you're kind of selling right now.
That entry had to be dealt with by Foxy 9 from Texture.
They are kind of. This is kind of like a
landing right
bind
next to
repeat.
him.
These guys are like dual partners on sites,
Shots
but
earlier.
I mean, Foxy's
That
just
one
not
right
getting the
there.
kills.
Texture just able to get deep
The
enough.
hold is just
Not
non-existent
able to
there.
keep pace. It's Foxy. Buzz swings into 2 different gun barrels. Texture is
Find you.
in it to win it, no doubt. He's been fired up, very
gen.G,
animated this
you
season.
would tell the improvement they had this whole
Hot
tournament. I
reveal
mean,
there.
at the beginning of this tournament, they were
Sketch
looking
two,
weak, but now, like,
DRX not really in a position
look
for any
like
kind of punish at the moment.
very confident. Their builds are very
No rifle
proactive.
here in the
And
hands
there's
of
so many
Flashback.
great ideas coming from
Meteor
gen.G
looking to
now.
watch.
They've gotten so much better as the tournament's
There it
progressed.
is.
And I think a lot of it comes down to
Can be
confidence.
recovered. Picked up swiftly by Foxy 9. But now looking for the re-peek, trying to see if anyone comes in, and there's Mako. One shot set, but swings. Tries to catch him off guard while being up close. He cannot do it. Right clicks out,
Oh, it's
covering
so
fire
beautiful.
from Locky as well. Mako grabs the gun.
It's so
See what
beautiful.
kind of damage he can deal here. That's so much attention now from the side of
Kill,
gen.G.
yeah.
Paid
Texture's
towards
gonna get
his
rage
back
rocking now.
line. Stacks again,
Texture's gonna
barely
get rage
able to
rocking
just
now.
grab this gun.
Oh, a Meteor steals that kill.
Can't get away with it. It's a flawless. There's a Meteor putting up figures of the Outlaw.
You might need an early timeout here from
You think the
DRX
current
to
VCT
stop
format
this.
sucks? No.
This
I
is
think it's
looking
fine.
really clean from
This is a
gen.G.
kickoff tournament, guys. It's not
Covering each
regular
other really
season.
well, reacting to things really
Because it's a
nicely.
kickoff
Meteor
tournament,
with an Outlaw.
I mean,
One
it's a
enemy.
quick
Absolutely
way
scary
of.
for any opponent when he gets sniper rifles in his hand.
I mean, we knew when we saw this weapon.
No, I think it's fine.
First
I
off,
think
was
this
He's
VCT
going to be
format's
one of the
fine.
guys. He needs the no-scope, but he
30
can't.
seconds left.
Munchkin dodging the shot. Texture's heroic.
Who is screaming, by the way? Is that a gen.G player or the
Keeping them
crowd?
so
I can.
firmly in control.
Like, who is screaming right now?
3v5 potentially here.
This guy's like,
Absolutely incredible.
it's a 3v3, it's a 3v2. This guy's just screaming.
Foxy.
Just clear out on the util, trying to just make sure they can even get themselves over towards this spike. Texture going to be noted. Flashback swinging around here out of tree, but time is dwindling. Headshot found on
There's
the
no
one.
time.
Operator grabs.
There's no time at
Call
all.
comes in. There's nothing more to be done except to die. Meteor will be able to find flashbacks.
Another 5v3, by the way. That's a 5v3 loss.
Best he possibly can.
5v3.
gen.G not allowing for that
That's insane.
timeout to take hold.
DRX
have
are
effect.
choking
They continue moving
so
up.
hard.
Ooh. Looked like it might have been much better handled round for DRX. That Viper's Pit with the setup outside of A. It's a good start, but gosh, Texture. You are insane. You are absolutely crazy. He knows it.
Oh boy,
He knows it.
Kill them.
having a whale of a time up there.
Yeah, I would be too.
What a round too. It's widely, it's been a lot quieter for Texture. He hasn't really had to be that tip of the spear so far in the map. Buzz swings out wide on Rubble, does catch one shot
Nice
guard.
pick from Buzz.
Munchkin
Opening
trying to
kill
use
from
the
Buzz
utility
again.
Rubble, but
How do DRX close out the round, though? That's the question.
Guard there, Lakia.
Flashback
Utility
box.
Buzz again
With the kill. 5v3. Can you win the round? Are they going to commit to the retake? They're going to commit to the retake. Paranoid from Mako. 0 prowlers from Stacks. Oh no, they're going to aggressive waterfall. But Buzz is here with the op. Buzz is here with the op.
Shots into the smoke. There's a swing out.
Oh, he's reloading the op too.
Foxy 9 going to be taken down. Mako moving forward, trying to reinforce
Buzz
his
clear
position.
texture.
I mean, this is such a hard angle
Does
to
he clear
clear.
him?
Mako swinging forward, trying to get it done. The shot goes wide. Texture finds another 2K, and Flashback going to be taken down. Now it's all on Stacks, the 1v2. The approach, swings in, finds Lakia, but 20 HP. He would have to one-shot Texture here.
Woo.
Works him a little bit lower. Boombot has to be cleared. Swing back in, and
Yo!
is good for it.
Come on, bro.
The
If Stacks is winning that, you guys gotta come back.
Second round
You
win.
gotta come back.
Can the operator be held?
Dude, what is that clutch?
Gonna try to run for it, and should just about miss it.
So close. Again, good start here for Buzz. 2 early op kills. But it doesn't translate into success. I mean, these executes, these hits onto the C site, there is nothing Flashback and Foxy have been able to do about it. And I love the way that gen.G gets aggressive towards Waterfall because they know the Nightfall is somewhere potentially coming. Likely to crash across that C site. So they want to try to get ahead of it. Now they have no idea that Stacks is wrapping all the way around the back of the map.
Lobby
So
eye.
I like what they did there. That's why Texture can pick up those big kills and almost take another round away from DRX.
The eye's so good, by the way.
Again, sent out a B, continuing
Meteor.
to catch gen.G off guard from time
He's
to
playing
time.
pretty passive here. Let's see.
Translated much
But
into
Buzz actually is a great.
DRX being able to
here.
run away with the rounds. Now, a little bit of presence noted. Another smoke going to be sent in. And a ton of space acquired
At least
here.
Everchick's gonna
by
get
gen.G
value,
over
though.
towards A, but also from DRX, pushing their way all the way out of C. So can
Stacks
funnel
use
this
both powers to
information over and
clear
let them
from
know,
B there.
okay, it's either going to be an A hit or that B pivot.
Oh, that's a
Foxy
huge
9
kill from Foxy on the Munchkin.
managing to find an opening
That's
kill.
huge.
And there's no utility on the backside
Meteor?
here for gen.G to watch for this other than
Meteor has
the
no
eyes
utility for the
of
flank right now.
Meteor
He put his
himself,
alarm button out
who
for
just
flank.
finally put down the alarm
Will
bot.
Mako smoke it off? Surely Mako smokes it off, right?
Gonna cover from behind.
He
Mako
gets-
about to
oh,
encounter
doesn't
it,
know the
does
alarm
so,
bot was there.
clears it.
So now gen.G
For
have no
now,
map
gen.G
control, so
the ball
Texture is gonna
just
push
keeps
connector with the
focused
Raise
forward
Rocket to
as
make up for the map. The
Showstopper at the ready.
lack of map
Round
control.
back. Foxy
No.
not ready for it. The punish not found yet. Stacks
3v3.
eventually is able to take down Texture, but the Cowards right behind him. Immediately getting the follow-up punish. Showstopper at the ready. Swings the corner and just domes Buzz. The off with no value. Now into the hands of Mako. Seems like, again, just the economy.
Yep, GG.
Such a
Congratulations,
dire position.
gen.G, for
DRX
qualifying for
are gonna have
Madrid.
to call to save this once more.
Your flights will be booked ASAP.
It's just amazing the
and
way that
make sure to check your
gen.G
email
can
for the
find
flight, your flight confirmation
the
number.
timings and the weaknesses.
We will be flying you
in
first class,
sort of
and
the pauses
thank you
that
for
DRX is taking
qualifying
to
for
set up
Madrid.
for their
You'll be
retakes,
flying
and
with Paper X
it's so good
from Seoul,
because you know
South
that
Korea.
DRX is such an
March
execute
10th.
heavy
March
team,
10th is the day.
and don't give them the opportunity to go for
March 10th
those
is the day you'll be
coordinated
leaving
hits.
from Korea
And you
straight to
catch
Madrid.
them sleeping a little bit towards
Make sure not to
spawn
be late.
with that showstopper.
You're allowed to carry on
Seem to be
and
able
a
to
one
recover
check-in.
quickly enough, and that's something that gen.G can do. They seem to recover very, very nicely. It's that individual skill on Showcase and the decision-making and the play calling from Munchkin and company. Assuming it's Munchkin still. It keeps changing on me every time I ask. It's somebody different. But I think it's Munchkin right now with some side calling from Lakia's. The last I heard. That was my last update.
Whoever's doing it,
Yeah.
it's working.
Yes.
That's the most important thing here. I mean, Texture going untraded for so long there really cost them.
Curry,
Misspeak
root
earlier,
for gen.G,
not the opposite.
please.
Shows
I'm
up providing
sorry.
no value
I know
for
you're a
Buzz.
DRX fan. You want me to jinx them,
Absolutely.
but I'm just gonna
catastrophic
act normally. I'm not gonna try
DRX.
to. I'm not gonna try to intentionally jinx anyone.
Nightfall.
I know. I'm sorry, DRX fans, but your team is getting
Have to
washed.
work with.
Like,
Buzz again.
washed hard.
Creeping forward. On cleared. Continues to inch. And he spots one. Texture going to be taken down. Mako covering fire with a classic. Finishing to come up with one, but now Munchkin.
A Munchkin just got
Two
two
for him.
on the front B
Locky as
push,
well,
by the way.
getting away with a kill. Another blink and you miss it start to a round where we find ourselves here in a 2v2. Flashback.
Oh, they're never gonna
Holding
expect him here
forward,
with
back
this. Watch.
rubble. Snake bites available as well as a prowler to scout his position though.
They are never gonna expect him here.
Do they think about it?
Last player.
They do. They absolutely do. As the dart comes in, Lakia turns his sights in that direction. and instantly shuts it down. Alarmbot not a concern here. Deactivated, but now Munchkin just holding this angle while the plane comes in.
GG.
Buzz swaps off the weapon.
Buzz.
Got the knife in hand. Redraws the rifle. Snappy.
Jeez.
He spammed his. Yo, Buzz, come on, man. We're spamming bodies, bro.
Thanks to the low
You're down
HP
2 to
bar.
8, 2 to 9. Better get
Where does he
eliminated
go
from
here?
Madrid qualifications.
Sees available from Lakia. He works his way up.
Come
the
on,
rope.
come on, Buzz. Let's get real
Wrap
here.
around over to stairs. Was not pushing forward. No util to speak of. Blast pack's gone. The paint shell's gone. Tap onto the spike. Expecting him from coming out wide.
He was
on the
ready
left.
for it, but Lakia's too
Swings in
clean.
close on the right. Lakia, another 3K, another clutch,
Last round
and
in
another
the half.
round for gen.G.
And
Now
for
9
text, the setup is 3C
locking
long.
in,
So
but
as you see,
only the
gen.G
alarm
as
bot
oh, it's
really
DRX going B.
give
What the
any
fuck am I
info
saying?
over
So as
Lakia
DRX go B, I would
position.
love to see gen.G
Towards
open the door
waterfall.
as they're hitting B, and
Spot.
Kodo's gonna
Not
open
a
the
lot
door,
he can
and
do
the door
about
has
this.
been
Thrower
opened.
set, there's a jump in. Buzz taking some
This
shots
is where the
on
brawl
way through.
starts. Mako gets
Mako
one.
gonna be able to find one.
Mako gets
Lakia
two.
does manage to get rid of
Sax
Buzz.
gets one.
A little bit more, but Sax
3v2.
fell him. Caron
3v1.
nearly gets the elimination
Texture in
there.
a 3v1. If there was a man to do it, it's
Rifle standing,
Texture.
Sheriff in hand.
If
Still
there was
has
one
the
man to
paint
do
shells.
it.
He's going on the chase. He's just dropping down behind him. That was looking dangerous for a moment.
Huge 2K, 3K rounds constantly throughout this kickoff in VCT Pacific. Showstopper for Buzz. He's got to be a little bit careful, and gen.G respecting the hell out of it, just way back there on A, not even trying to contest in front of Rubble.
The problem for DRX is they need to try to get these round wins without using the ults, but just given how things have gone, that seems impossible.
Yeah.
The ult economy right now for gen.G is so stacked.
Yep, exactly. I mean, you just have to throw everything in the kitchen sink at it for DRX and hope it works. That's where you're at. You're in a situation where you can't give any extra rounds over to gen.G.
Hey, exactly. DRX,
Showstopper, the
Buzz,
Night
Rage
Vault,
Rocket.
both going
This
across.
guy's dead, right?
Texture spotted it. Rocket's going.
dead.
Buzz able to find the kill with his. Swings back around. Takes down Lakia. 2 HP remaining for him. Caron still
Not too
noted.
shabby.
Last player
Stuck
standing.
here
Not
in
too
tree. Ends
shabby.
up falling.
Not too shabby.
2 ults for the round win. It would seem here as Munchkin left scattering back over towards the C site.
I have the spike.
That can now come in. That's going to be a pit available here for the side of Foxy 9.
30 seconds left.
Seems like DRX holding on for at least a bit longer.
Shouldn't be a lot that Munch can say about this because his credit situation is not great, to say the least. So he is just going to have to wait this one out on the other side of the map, which is the Vandal left. Save it over for another round. Scrape together. Should be most of a buy for gen.G.
Yeah, I mean, DRX had to use Fatal and Rage Ult,
DRX,
their best ults still in that
finally.
round.
Little bit of
Now that
breathing
they don't
room.
have ults going to the next round, how
Nobody going down
can they
just
win?
yet.
Can they play the
Somebody goes
game without
hunting towards the C
without
site.
using ults? Can they win the rounds without using their
Flashback.
ults? And keep in
Considering
mind, gen.G are
angles,
probably
but
also building their ults too,
Gonna get
and they'll have ults
super
quicker now.
close to Munchkin.
I mean, they might already have their ults. I
He's
didn't
the
even
only
see.
one with the financial viability to really try to go for the hunt, but they
They
win
have
right
three.
now.
Oh, they walk up in the one that gets spammed.
Texture will end up falling.
That is
Spray
unfortunate.
Check, Mako finding the
Good
headshot.
spam by Mako.
Takes him down. They look for a little bit more. Very
Oh my
suspicious
God,
about
Lakia,
Lakia
what
being
the
just on the
fuck?
opposite side of that wall, and they would be correct, but they're not able to find too much damage. Munchkin now also
Good spam.
getting picked off.
There.
Flashback and Meteor clashing here at B. Still coming through, and it seems like DRX not going to be finished yet. Lakia and Caron have something absolutely crazy to say about it.
Yeah, probably going to shift over towards B, as that has been fully claimed by Flashback. So over they go. That has been given over to them.
No ults still done. No good ults though for
A little bit of
DRX.
extra work from Flashback. Once again, is
Spike
winning some of his
planted.
No
individual
good ults.
battles.
I think Texture might be getting close to Rage
there have
Rocket.
been
I
some
can't
times
tell.
where it feels like gen.G is just
Caron's
so
gotta
good in
read
their
on this.
1v1s, yeah.
One enemy
But
remaining.
Flashback has the shot.
Once again, it is a 4-round game.
The spike planted Lakia. See if he can do
It's a
anything
4-round
here.
game once again. Getting the gun out of Lakia would be huge here.
Plenty of noise. Swinging in, Lakia able to take him down. Flashback approaching. Lakia is so privy to all of this though. But just doesn't check drop. So he will get finished off. Flashback, neural theft online.
Oh!
Picks up all 3 to put them 6 feet
Yo.
under. gen.G.
Yo.
A 2-0 victory
Yo.
over DRX to punch their
Yo.
ticket into the grand final
Yo.
to Madrid. They are going the distance.
Gen.G.
And finally,
G,
we get to see the
G,
black and gold
well,
with the international.